Welcome back, guys. This is Social Fire, and I'm here today with STR Perfect Cell EZA on Global. So I just finished my run, and we're going to take a look at some of the highlights here, starting at level 10 and going every 5 levels until level 30. So this EZA is going on until the 29th, so you have plenty of time to finish this if you haven't gotten started yet, but make sure you do, guys, because that's 30 free Dragon Stones, Strength Grand Kais, Hidden Potential Orbs, lots of good stuff just from doing those. So there are two types that have an advantage in this EZA. You have Super Agility type characters, which will deal increased damage and reduce the damage that they receive, and Future Saga category characters. They will also deal increased damage and reduce the damage received. So I was personally very excited about that because I am always looking for a reason to run my Future Saga team. It has become possibly one of my favorite category teams to run now, so a lot of great characters in there. So again, I was really excited about that because occasionally there are EZAs where I am struggling to make a team work. Now this one by any means is not optimal, but it gets the job done. Like I said, it's not a very difficult EZA anyways, so later on it did take a bit longer, but I got through it. That's what matters. So levels 1 through 3 are very simple, no additional damage reduction or anything like that. But starting levels 4 through 7, you'll have additional damage reduction of 50% against physical types. So again, that's one reason I tried not to bring them along. They have the type disadvantage and they get that damage reduction pretty early. 8 through 9, you'll have additional damage reduction of 60% against strength and physical types. And then 10 through 12, characters that are SSR or lower can only cause less than 2 million damage. Now, levels 13 through 19, you'll have additional damage reduction of 70% against intelligence, strength, and physical types. And I did run into this. I noticed I was too lazy to switch out my units, and like I said, it was getting the job done, but my transforming Goku Black on the team did really run into this and wasn't doing too much damage around this point. Now, there's also additional damage reduction of 80% against intelligence, strength, physical, and extreme types for levels 20 through 31 plus. So I did see that with LR Goku Black as well. I'm starting to struggle with damage, but overall it's not too difficult, so I didn't really bother with subbing or switching them out. Now, if I'd been in a position where I was taking way too much damage or not getting through, I would probably exchange units, but I didn't die once, so there really wasn't a need to. Now, there are a ton of great units for this. Like I said, there are so many strong units in the Future Saga category, but there are two in particular that are great options for this. So first off, you have the free-to-play LR Future Trunks. So he's from the Prime Battle. We had the Legendary campaign a few months ago. Not too long ago now, but hopefully you finished farming him up for that because you got Dragon Stones and everything for that. But he is a great option for this EZA. So I did include him on my team. And again, if you're still working on it, you may want to look into including him on your team as well. Another one is the AGL Transforming Zamasu, who I really wish I had. I don't have him, otherwise I would have definitely brought him along for this. So again, he has both the advantage of being agility type and being Future Saga. Now he is extreme type though, so he might run into a bit of damage reduction toward the end, but still a great option nonetheless. There's also Agility Rose, who I do have, but I haven't fully maxed out his SA and everything, so I didn't worry about bringing him along. And you could even bring AGL Future Bias, who I do have, but like I said, I just didn't bring her along. I think I'm still working on her SA as well, so. Overall, though, you have a lot of great options in this category. Like I said, though, I probably would steer away from bringing extreme types if you can. But if you need to include them, it's really not going to make too much of a difference. It'll do just fine. As you can see through the footage, at times it does take me a little longer to clear the stages, but we got through, so it really wasn't too difficult, which I was kind of happy about, to be honest. Now, I really can't wait till we get Transforming Future Gohan. We don't have him yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to him coming to Global as well. So there's still a lot of great stuff coming to the Future Saga category as well, and it's become very strong recently. So as you see here, we have Future Trunks, Love my transforming Future Trunks. He did pretty solid damage throughout this. His additionals kicked in right here, which were nice. So those definitely helped out as well. And he was consistently doing over 1 million damage, close to 2 million at times. And Galaga and EZA, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta did just fine too on this. I mean, he's a great support unit as well, so that's another reason I wanted to bring him along. Now, Trunks and Mai did run into that because strength types do get the damage reduction earlier on, but they were able to do pretty well here too. So we'll take a look at this rotation. So we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, LR Goku Black, and Trunks and Mai, which I kind of had them spaced out like that to get the key to drop just right. You guys may know, like, when you're going through these, sometimes it can be hard to get like optimal key or get everybody's super attacks, especially when your teams aren't linking up perfectly. But I was getting like decent damage out of this rotation. Alright, so we have Trunks and Mai here at the end. 1-3 inches, so you can kind of see that their damage is starting to go down. And I kept looking for ways to get more AGL orbs for my free-to-play LR Future Trunks here, but I wasn't able, it was hard enough to just getting like a decent super attack, to be honest. I mean, they link up fairly well, but with EZAs, for some reason, I always run into bad luck with where my key orbs drop. But no, criticals 1.1 million, still not bad. So like I said, guys, make sure you are completing these EZAs even if you don't have the units. So if you don't have Strength Perfect Cell, you at least want to complete it for the stones and the Kais. And then you also have the missions. So the missions along with this, you have win the Extreme Z battle within 1 minute and 35 seconds at level 10 or higher, you'll get 1 Dragon Stone. Win the Extreme Z battle within 2 minutes and 20 seconds at level 20 or higher for 2 Dragon Stones. And then you win the EZA at level 20 or higher with a character from Future Saga category on your team for another Dragon Stone. And all of those are pretty easy to complete. Like I said, my team is not optimal for this by any means, but I was able to complete all of those missions. So this few extra Dragon Stones is like 4 extra, so I mean, 34 Dragon Stones from this EZA, definitely not bad. So here we're getting into level 30, so we're getting toward the end of this. So this is the last stage, and like I said, even in the last part, it took a little longer, but it wasn't too difficult. I didn't die. I took the most damage during this stage, but I was still well within being fine here. So first rotation, I have Transforming Trunks, LR Trunks and Mai, and LR Goku Black at the end. Now keep in mind, guys, if you don't have Transforming Trunks, you can bring along Future Gohan, Physical Future Gohan. I do have him, I just didn't bring him because I have Transforming Trunks. And also because physical types do get a disadvantage, but you can still run it, he still should do just fine. Probably not going to do a lot of damage throughout this, and you want to keep him from getting supered on if possible. So yeah, damage is definitely going down here because most of my types have some sort of damage reduction up against them now. Except tech, so tech units are a great option to bring along. I think they're the one type that really doesn't have anything. They're kind of neutral for this EZA. So that's another plus there. Now another tech unit, so I think looking back on it, I might have subbed in like Tech Vegito Blue and brought him along since he is neutral. That would be a great option. I was more so running some of the units that I wanted to run. Like I said, it's not too difficult, but that, looking back on it, I probably would have brought him along as well. And of course, we got a transformation here from my boy Trunks. I never get tired of seeing that. I didn't really get to use the actives that were really do anything with it though. I mean, it really doesn't go on that long, luckily. So we have an AGL LR Future Trunks here. So 1.4 million with criticals. Like I said, this is a great EZA for him because he's going to do some really nice damage, and he has 2 advantages here. And then Tech Transforming Trunks, he's able to still do pretty nice damage because, again, he is neutral for this event. But Trunks and I starting to hurt on their damage. They're getting down to 260,000. And they took more damage there as well. So this is the only part that I got pretty low, but like I said, I was sure that I was in the clear at this point. I mean, there's only 2 more bars of health, and this rotation we have Tech Future Trunks, we have Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, excuse me, and then LR Goku Black at the end. I was trying to figure out where to get like the most key. This is kind of the best I could do. Alright, and then we have, I believe Trunks finishes it up here. Yeah, so 1.1 million no criticals, and we are done. So that is the EZA for Strength Perfect Cell. So again, not too difficult. Overall, I had a good time with it. Let me know what teams you ran for this EZA. It might help out others as well, and what units you would recommend. So hopefully, again, you guys are enjoying it. If you have Strength Perfect Cell, hopefully you enjoyed him after completing this EZA. But we're going to wrap it up here, guys. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.